Hello, my name is John Simmons with Indeavor, and I'm going to speak today for a few minutes on the importance of engaging the frontline manufacturing worker, specifically through mobile application. The frontline production workforce is the foundational, critical component of all manufacturing organizations. I think most everyone will agree with that. In fact, if you have a differing opinion, I'd love to hear from you. In a similar fashion, how organizations engage manufacturing workers is critical to successful execution, by which I mean meeting customer demand, maintaining quality, and maintaining margin by controlling labor spend. Again, that's hitting production goals, producing high quality goods with minimal waste, and controlling labor costs. And furthermore, and in a similar fashion, the tools that Indeavor provides for engagement with the workforce are the foundation of the value delivered across operations, HR, and finance teams by the Indeavor solution. Let's talk about how Indeavor's employee engagement features impact different parts of the org, from the worker to facility management to regional and corporate leadership and beyond. But first, what is Indeavor and what are its employee engagement features? Indeavor is a people operations platform. It connects various systems such as HCM, ERP, and time and attendance, delivering a worker schedule that is perfectly matched to production plans, as well as safety guidelines, company policy, union CBAs, etc. So how does the Indeavor solution benefit the worker, management, corporate leadership, and ultimately the overall org and its customers? Let's start with workers. The workers granted visibility, greater flexibility, and control over their schedule with Indeavor. Things typically thought impossible are simple automated tasks. Whether it's the worker looking to volunteer for overtime or request vacation, or the org looking for more volunteers or to notify workers of changes, etc., Indeavor has that covered. And as we've established, the worker is the foundation of success across the entire org, which brings us to management. I'm talking about facility and plant level management and supervisors. With Indeavor, long-term planning solutions that can take days will take hours, maybe even less. It's not uncommon to see a 2-3 day process reduced to 2 hours or less. Even more challenging than long-term planning is the day-to-day, shift-to-shift changes, absence backfills, rebalancing, overtime holdovers, etc. Those processes that can take hours on a shift-to-shift basis can take just a few minutes. Moving on to leadership, regional and corporate leadership outside of the plant. How does Indeavor benefit them? Well, insight of performance allocation standards. How are actuals playing out versus plans and budgets? Things like straight versus overtime, planned OT versus unplanned, direct versus indirect labor spend, volunteering versus forced OT. How are facilities performing in comparison to one another? What SKUs are problematic? Indeavor is going to provide insight into all those things and help find answers. Now, how does it benefit the organization as a whole and the organization's customers and the user's customers? So how, and more specifically, how does the worker engagement in mobile platforms benefit the overall health of the org and its customers? Indeavor optimizes the most important and most volatile production input. That's labor. No small part of that is the gap Indeavor bridges and the access it provides to workers, right, through the mobile application. By ensuring the right worker, right place, right time, margin gets improved and customers benefit from more efficient production and improvement to quality. In summary, Indeavor is the key to unlocking the true potential of your existing workforce. Worker engagement in the Indeavor mobile app is the foundation to delivering success at the 4 main places within the manufacturing org. Again, the frontline workforce, plant level managers and supervisors, regional and corporate leadership, and ultimately customers and the overall success of the org.